Alright, are we back? I don't know. Now, says we're live. Stream health is good. Back. Internet just died. OBS is killing me. I think I'm just going to start doing these with freaking Google Hangouts, and the hell with OBS. Hell with it. Let's try again. Let me F5 this page over here. Can you see me now? Alright. Mr. Booga Baga. It took away my chat. I don't have all the chat to go back to. I don't even have all that. So, it's crap. Alright. So now you see, live. Stream health right there. Live. And if I showed you, here. Show you, oh wow. Show you my OBS. Look right down here. See this? I mean, 3,000 is where I've got it set at. So, I mean, it's green. I don't know what the heck's going on. What's up, Techie Dad? Sorry about that, guys. Let's pop back open on the Slick 3R and let's hit flash and let it do its thing. So we're gonna flash right here, and I promise I'm going to try to get this stuff taken care of. All right, so it flashed. It's done. That's it. That's the whole spiel right there. Now what I'm going to do? All right, we're gonna get off of here. Let's go back over here. All right, I guess we're still good. Everybody's still A-okay. Sorry about that. I really am. But I have no idea why. It makes no sense why. Alright, so we're going to cut it off. I'm going to unplug the USB cable. And I'm going to drop that. And we're going to hit back on and let her rip over here. What's up, Ricky Tanner? How are you, buddy? Now I can end stream. What's up, DT Max? I can, but I'm going to let this go, and we're going to look at the results from yesterday's Benchy. I am aggravated with this stupid thing here. I don't know what's going on. I mean, everything is friggin' perfect on here. It's the way it used to be. And I hit apply and hit OK. Now, I have no idea. I don't know why this is messing up. Can I get you the duet files from my Hypercube? I can. Matter of fact, whenever I get done hitting this start here in a minute, because it didn't even start up. What's the deal? It didn't move. Oh, yeah, it did. No, it didn't. This thing never reset. Let's try this again. It never ran through the boot up. Is that new? Does anybody know? It's not running through any calibration on the MMU. All right, I'm gonna let it sit here for a minute and see. Now it did something. It ran the lights, and that was it. There's no filament loaded, so it should be able to move. Let's do this. Let's try load filament. Oh, okay. I hit load and now it's doing its thing. Okay. Hey, I'm good with that. So now I can start to print. Am I still good? Still good. Alright. Okay. Sweet, Iron Joe. Appreciate that. I did not know. I didn't know that was a change. So it doesn't do anything until you start printing. That's good. That's better. Alright, so I've got an Adalinda dual. I'm going to hit that and go. Just freaking go, man. I wish my internet would just go. I checked it right before the stream, getting 8 megabits per second out. I think one problem that I'm having is that I've got the Wi-Fi extender in here that is connected to the modem, which is outside, and then this is hardwired. Before, the modem was inside, so it was a lot better connection, I think. I think that was one of the problems. What's up, Mapro 6? Iron Joe, I didn't tell you, welcome. Pete C, never let the machines win. The sound is good, that's an important thing. Yeah, well, I want the video to be good. You know, that's why I did all this. That's why I got all this new room and all that. So, what's up, TK? All right, it's heating up. This is a 28-hour print. So, this is going to take 28 hours to print. And just an FYI, when we're done tonight, I won't see you again until Saturday morning. Tomorrow night, no stream. What's up, 3D Print Viking? Michael Castle? No stream tomorrow night. Thursday night, we have a parent conference for a field trip my daughter's going on that's in high school, so we got to go to that. 37 milliseconds dubbed out. Here, let's see. Let's see if I can do it while we're on stream. Let me share the screen while this is booting up over here. Let's go over here. Let's go to speedtest.net. And let's see what we get. Let's see if it kills OBS when I do this. Let's see. And this is with OBS taking about 3 megabits per second. So let's hit go. 67 milliseconds on that. Now, I don't understand this either because it hangs around 20, 17, 18, somewhere on the download. It's not really killing me yet. And then it shows like 14 meg or 16. There you go. And I guess it's that up jump from the front. All right, so now let's try the upload. Oh, 1.63. I was still maintaining about 3 megabits out. Just about, not quite. So, I mean, what's the deal? What's up, Trolling for Dollars? Richard Horry's in the house. Welcome. 3D Maker, Joe Paddock's in here. I just don't know. You really want me to work on your printers, man? Really? Alright, so we are laying down a nice layer of very, very shiny purple. Alright, so let's look at the stuff from last night. Oh, I gotta get off of there. Get off of there. There. Now, sorry. Alright, so I'm back over here. Alright, so let's look at the results from last night. Let's go to tabletop. This is the one that I left y'all printing. And I pretty much stayed on Discord with Joe and those guys with Iron Joe and those guys until it was done. But it finished, it looks nice, man. It's a nice looking benchy. And, you know, got a little line right there that somehow that's supposed to get fixed something or another, I don't know. But then I got this one and it doesn't have it, so it's not the model. So then I printed another one last night before I left. Now I will tell you, okay, and it really pissed me off when I come in here this afternoon. I come in here this afternoon and this one was finished, okay? This shiny silver one, pretty benchy, okay? This one was finished. So I go to grab it off the bed. Well, it's the, what's up 3D Print Llama? It's the PEI Prusa sheet. PEI. Okay? I reached down and I went pop, and when I did, it took the PEI with it. So now on the other side of this sheet that I'm printing on right now, I have a nice little round hole missing out of the PEI. This thing is probably 3 months old. It probably has about 6 hours worth of printing on it. That's just crap, man. That is really just crappy. You know? And it's PLA. If it was PETG, I might understand it, but it's not. It's really not. I was telling Iron Joe last night because he was telling me some things about the Mark III and some of the new stuff and all that. I haven't been keeping on top of this. I really haven't been keeping on top of it. Also last night I printed the first stamp. Why are you yellow and orange? You're not moving. It's staying the same. Man, hold on, guys. Here we go. Let me see what it's showing that my CPU is getting killed over here. Let me see what's over here. Percent of my CPU. Beforehand it's like 11%. And then when I hit stream it's 40%. Michael Fox, how are you, buddy? Thank you. Thank you, 3Print Viking. Appreciate it. No, this is the flat PEI. Just regular flat sticker. Let me see. Yeah, I can't get it to play either. I just hit play on mine here and it won't do anything. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to close that. See if I can drop my CPU. No, it didn't do anything. I dropped Chrome out and it didn't. Well, I mean, she's not even on the same network, man. I don't know. OBS, I'm aggravated with this. OBS says I'm doing fine. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's do this right here. Let me pop back open Chrome. Let me go back out to YouTube. I am physically going to stop the stream and start it right back. Yeah, I know, right? So I'm going to stop it right now. Alright, yeah, I'm getting 720p now. So I don't know. Should I try it? Let me go to settings up here. Alright, it's changing filament, so that's working. Output, all that. That should be fine. I don't got anything going. Nothing. I don't know. What's up, Jake from State Farm? Kit, how are you? How did I say that without moving my lips? I hear you. I don't know. Now let's try it and see if that works. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I changed the encoder settings. I stopped it. All right, try again. All right. Thumbs up. Better? All right. Better. I'm with Michael Fox. I need to use a damn hammer. I changed my encoder settings and I dropped it so that... Okay. Well, I need it to maintain a good speed over here, and it's not. It's just not. It's the internet is just going boo and up and down. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it'll stay. If it won't, then the hell with it. I'll cut it short and we'll try it again Saturday morning. Yes, 720p is where I have it outputting. You should not be able to get over 720p right now. If I can do 720p, the heck with it. It'll just be good. What's up, Head Fog? All right, Big Steve, I hear you, buddy. And how are you? Good evening. I don't know if I told you. Good evening. We have changed color. It is shooting here. Let me see if I can even get a daggum camera over here so you can see it. I don't know if I can or not. Let's turn on the tabletop. Good. Let's get a shot. Ooh, ain't got much room on the table. Alright, well, oh no, we can't do the epileptic fit back there. Bracing for snow. I am not. I am not bracing for snow. Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm staying pretty good here. Looks like it's doing okay. I'm gonna check my latency again. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds. Y'all get me 6 seconds after the fact. Frog print. This is not a frog print. This is a Adalinda Dragon in 2 colors. I don't have a lot of light I can get on it. But the back part here is silver. The toes are silver right now. And the front little chest plate right here will be silver. What's up, Net Keys? How are you? You should print a new one. You sped it up to 1.25. So is the sound off? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna mute my sound. I'm gonna try it and see what it sounds like. Didn't look like my lips were off, so it looked like it was playing pretty good. Built-in purge block. Nope. Purge block is over on the right over here on the far side. And this is just a straight up slice, guys. In the Slicer Prusa Edition, Slick 3R Prusa Edition. However you want to say it, I don't really care. I will know what you're talking about if you say it either way. What's up, whatever maker? Napping! Death Trooper. Well, I actually do have 5 filaments loaded, but I wanted another one of these dragons because Print Viking, I don't know if you were here or not, and it's over at my house, so I'm not going to go get it. But I printed the Adalinda in a beautiful orange and blue, but as it got to the top and the wing kicked out, the wing was in the purge block. So I have an attached purge block onto my Adalinda. So, yeah, it is what it is. I think Sunday, Sunday I won't be here. I may be on the stream, but I'll probably be on the road, so I won't be here. Whatever, trucker. But I won't be here in the house, or at the house. Can I put a link of what I'm printing? Let me go see. Is it on Thingiverse? I don't know if it is or not. I don't think she has the dual color on Thingiverse. Let me look. Here we go. Let me find it. Ah, there we go. I think this is a 4 color. Why is somebody else posting her model? That's a 4 color. I don't have the 2 color. Where the heck did I download? I think Prusa's got it, right? I don't know. I might. Michael Fox, I might. You did yours in 4 colors, Joe? Yeah, it's on Yegi in 4 colors. I believe that the Prusa model is 2 colors. Let me see. Nope. No 2 color. I don't remember where the heck I got it. It's downloadable somewhere. Yeah, but I don't know that the Adalinda, it may be. Let me see. I'll look her up. Is it? That's the multicolored one? Let me see. Let me pop this out. Go there. Yeah, that's the original. The single color, I think. Oh God, Thingiverse is slow. Let's go here. Whatever. That is not right. How? Wait a minute. Let's search. Ruby 3D. Instructables, Twitter, Snow Labs, Plus, YouTube, Instagram, MediaWorks. I know she was on one of those weird sites. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Cultist, that's where she's at. Cults. Cults 3D. Now let me go see if I can find Adalinda. Oh, that's an STL. Let's see here. Still don't know where the heck I found it. This is not the multicolor one. If anybody knows, that'd be great, because I don't. Let me search for Luby on here. Alright, see there's a multicolor on the stand. That's the other one. She's got the cats out there. What about Thingiverse? Luby. I really don't know. Let me go to her. Let me go to her page. Anybody know where it might be? Has YouTube buffered it all since I did that last restart? I do not see the damn Luby. And I know it's available for download because I downloaded it. Let me see if I can see what the model name is. Alright, cool. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Let's go to downloads. Adalinda. Alright, so if I search for Adalinda dual UXQRUSION. Okay, she didn't do it. Well, I just saw the damn... Hold on just a minute. There it is. Ah, dang it. Somebody took it and turned it into color. Alright, here we go. Nope, that's not the one. That's the one I downloaded. Right there. That's the one I am printing. That exact one right there. What is that thing that you got there? That's a dual extrusion. That's a 4-color though. The one I'm doing is just the dual, the 2. So there it is. Maybe. Y'all getting some good stuff? That's true, you can, can't you, Joe? Well, I did find the one I'm printing, so there it is. Sorry it took so long. Appreciate that too, guys, about the 4-color and the other links. I do. One problem that I have with the multi-material unit, all right, and I'm going to pick this up so you can see my garbage over there, is you see that mess right there? That table with the 5 rolls of filament on it right there? That's what I hate about this thing. And the thing is, everybody's like, well, you know, it would be better for the other, or with the what do you call it, the pallet too, and all that. You still have to have somewhere to put 5 rolls of filament. The only cool thing about the pallet is it doesn't back filament out. So this, you know, I've got to print up those re-spools, but just the stand for the spool took what, 12 hours, 11 hours and some change to do. That was ridiculous. It really was ridiculous. But as for that's that. All right, I need to paste that in the description. I need to put that in the description. Ah, dang it. And I didn't copy it. I swear, let me copy this right here. Open link in new tab. Come on, redirect. Slow hammer knocker. Whoa, buddy. Why? There we go. Now, that's done. Now it should save that and we'll be good to go. Close and close. So now what can we talk about? What error? What? Yeah, the re-spool that Lightspeed hooked me up with last night, the thing. Use some scaffolding poles sitting on 2 axle stands. I can do that. What is? Oh, Spectrum Internet, I guess. Spectrum Internet? I don't know. I don't have Spectrum Internet. Wish I did. I wish I had Xfinity or something. Maybe they'll bring cable down here. We've got, let's see, there's a new house there. There's a new house over there in the woods. So maybe we'll get some internet down here one of these days. If I could get cable, I'd be happy. I just really don't understand that. Oh, you have Spectrum? But I think one of the biggest problems is the not having a wired link to the modem. I think this extender that I have is causing some issues. I really do. I think it's causing some issues. And I believe that I can fix that by just running a wired connection to it and then naming the Wi-Fi what I need it to be named. Oh, huh. Yeah, there's no fiber here, buddy. No fiber down here at all. There's no way we're ever going to get fiber. I'll be surprised if we ever get cable. But this thing was doing better when I had the damn modem inside. I wonder if the cold outside is affecting. It ain't that damn cold outside. Temperature outside. And the speed is fantastic. It's 62 degrees outside. It's not cold. No, it is a spool holder napping. Let me see if I can find it on here. I downloaded it yesterday. Actually, I may have the links in the description down here. Pretty sure I do, as a matter of fact. Nope. I don't. What the hell? Ah, dang it. Where's Lightspeed when you need him? He sent it to me yesterday. And I downloaded it and didn't save the dadgum links. Because it was like a version 2. That's not it. And that's what it's called because it actually says Re-Spool on the front of the stand. My purge block's not going to hit... What wiring? Oh, no, it's not going to hit the wing this time. No. No. Made sure. I made sure. 252/24 while... Oh. Ain't that nice, Joe? Everybody's not able. But I've been getting about 20/8 on this cell phone connection. And it's been doing really good. No throttling or anything like that. It's just not reliable, man. Yeah, I understand that, Rover. But my internet over there is slower than this internet. No, I need the Re-Spool, and I don't know what the heck the name of it is. Thingiverse is so slow. That's not it. Nope. I'm trying to find that damn Re-Spool on Thingiverse because somebody didn't save the links that was sent to me last night. So, you know. And I was waiting on somebody that actually knew where they were at. The vape clouds are distorting the signal. I know they do sometimes, I reckon. The thing's not printing too bad. It's doing pretty good, I have to say. MMU and Auto on Thingiverse. Okay, hold on. Alright, there's a parametric auto rewinder. Doesn't look like the picture you sent me. Is that the one? I didn't think it was parametric. Yes, Rover, I'm going to set that up. I do not have it in hand yet. I'm working on getting a new AC 1900 WRT AC 1900. Let me show it. Okay, good deal. Thank you. What's up, Martin? How are you, buddy? There's the link, guys, to the Re-Spool napping. There's the link to that. So that'll get you that. And I really do want to get that printed out. I'm gonna put that in the description this time. So now the link is in the description. It says Re-Spool. All right, you know what? Now I'm going to sit back and relax. Watch this thing bounce between green. Hold on. Let me get my chair unlocked. Let me get my Mountain Dew bottle. -2, man. I think that may have been what happened last night with my PEI. Because as it cooled down, that PLA was on there, and I guess it got to freezing in here last night. And did it. Well, you know, as long as they're not spamming it, Martin, I don't mind it, you know. I don't mind, you know, people saying, you know, should have voted for Hillary or Trump's the man or whatever. I don't mind that one time as long as they don't keep going on. And I know Steven wouldn't do that, you know. So that's cool, Martin. I don't think you hurt his feelings. What's up, Hawk? How are you, my friend? Cool, Kit. But so far, this thing's working fantastically, I have to say. I mean, really and truthfully, before I stopped printing with my multi-material unit, it was printing really well. So, it is what it is. But right now, it's printing good here too. Ooh. Cover up that gut. I am good, man. I am good. Yes, he did yesterday, Steven. You missed it. He hid your statement about Trump. He did. Hey, that's what I said, man. I don't think you hit your well, you better get used to it, Rover, because he's going back. Unless the Democrats just come up with somebody really good. They need to take his damn Twitter away. I know that. All right, enough politics. Enough of that. Enough of that. So, this is going to take 28 hours. I am not going to be here tomorrow night or Thursday or Friday. I will be on Saturday morning. And then I'm going to be on Saturday morning, and then Sunday for Fun in the Country Basement, I will either be in my car, I will be back home, or I will be somewhere in, you know, Lake Country. Not 100% sure yet. One of these days, we're going to all get together somehow or another and just do Fun in the Country Basement. We won't be there. I would say we would do it for Murph, but we won't be there. With the pallet 2, how confident are you in that pallet 2? Now, are you running it? What type of printer are you running it to, Martin? Are you running it to a Prusa, or are you running it to something else? Later, all. We'll see you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, tonight we're going to just hang out for another hour, I guess. Come on, YouTube. Really? And I know it's not my damn computer. What's up, Brian Davidson? How are you? I hear you, Pete. I don't want to drive either. Why, Stephen? The question is, why is it better? Why do you say it's better? Why do you think it's better? Because I've been having private conversations off of here with other folks that have it, and they have both of them. And the jury is still out on which is better. They each do things differently. You know, so that's the biggest thing. Well, we are printing in 2 color right now. It's kind of hard to see yet because it's not big enough. All right, Martin. So their software is not very good yet. Wait a minute. Iron Joe, are you still here? Didn't you say there was a new mode on the MMU2? And you could, like, do the back-to-back, like, load filament up? Or something like that? Weren't we talking about that last night? Doesn't the new software do something similar to that? Does the MMU2 work on non-Prusa printers? No. Random mode is dumb. Thank you, Trolling for Dollars. I appreciate that. Oh, man. If I roll much further up, I'm going to fall off my little table right here. The online canvas slicer has been broken for most parts. Now, one of the things that I wanted with multi-material was to be able to load 5 small spools, and when it run out of one, it would eject the little piece that's left over, pull that out, do the next one. That was one thing I wanted to be able to do with the MMU2, and I don't know. So, yeah, you're right, Joe. That's what we were talking about last night. But I wish we could do that with the MMU2. No, Brian Davison, not that I know of right now. Okay, cool. I don't think you can do that with the MMU2. Can you just turn off the purge block altogether and just print? Joe would know more. He plays with his that didn't even sound right. He uses his MMU2 a lot more than I have. And see, Martin, I think that's the one place where the Palette 2 will definitely beat the hell out of the MMU2. Because with it splicing the filament, this one you would still have pieces of filament left over. If it could eject them. You know what I mean? So you would still have an ejection of filament. And I don't know how that would work. Because they would have to use the top filament sensor to know that it had ran out. And I don't know if there's enough feed length down here between the nozzle and the gears to shove it back to grab the other gear. You know what I'm saying? So, it's really weird. That was only with 3D Maker Noob's setup, man. And that's only on some printers. And it's not 100% yet and done yet. Oh, does it sense from the fender? Okay. But if you could do the multi-spools, that would be cool. Yeah, I got a perfect place for it right there. I will set it right there. If I can get that up, the spools up above it, I will put it right there. Yeah, seeing that, what's 100% done? No, I hear you. I hear you. But, like I said, it's only on some 3D printers. And you got to be pretty specific with your printer and your code, because it's got to know where to go to do it. Yeah, I watched the video. It was all right. Get/make a rep cord box. No, not right now. I would love to have one. And if I could get the Re-Spools to work in one, that would be great. But I'm going to build my own box. I am going to build my own box. As soon as I get my, was it Yagi antenna or whatever, so I can get better freaking signal. But I really do want to bring the router over here tomorrow and see if that does better. See if that'll do it better. I'm going to bring the modem back inside, stick it back in the window where I had it, and then run a wire directly from it to my machine and bypass the extender altogether. Still going to keep the extender because the Wi-Fi's are hooked to it. The duets are hooked to it. So what's everybody's next project / printer? I saw Joe. Joe, did you get your Bondtech running last night, man? And what do you think? What are your thoughts on the Bondtech? With what you got. What's up, John Hammonds? I hear you, buddy. I understand. I do. I understand completely. Well, I figured you got it running, but what do you think so far? Yes, sir, the Bondtech on the MK3. Ringing has disappeared. That's freaking awesome, man. That is cool. Printing AM8 parts, all right. Nice. Definitely finer extrusion. Now, did you have to use any firmware upgrades, or is there just the G code, right, that sets the extrusion? Is that right? You run the G code script and that's it. And then everything else just works. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, Joe, what was the cost of that for the MK3? What's up, Tony? Casa del Waco's in the house. Or in the casa, or somewhere. He might be outside. Ah, darn, John Hammond. I'm sorry. Nope, Nightbot links are turned off, Brian Davidson. Too cold outside, I hear you, brother. Oh, I can hit show on that. Nice. That's nice. Yeah. And I'm just going to assume that that will work with the other one. I'm not sure. All right, Pete. I don't know if Joe was just being shy or whatever. How much? Oh, wait. There we go. 105 to 115. Okay. Plus shipping, I'm assuming. So probably 120. 2 more ANET A8s for your sons to build. Okay. Let's see. open up the Bondtech page here. Right? Wait now. Alright, so I'm on Bondtech. Okay, so I would probably get the whole thing. I probably wouldn't go half-assed on it. No, Tom, here's the thing. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that link. Here's the thing, Tom. You can match that quality. Everybody else doesn't do wizardry with their MK3s like you do. Bantam mount. Alright. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. I'm trying to keep up here. Good, Michael Fox. That way you can put them together with it. Alright, so currency US dollars. If I add it to cart. Okay. And I go to view cart. Okay, the estimate for Florida, the FedEx International Priority Shipping, $16.74. So it brings the total cost to $131.74 for the complete kit, everything. Not that's the $115 kit for the Bondtech. I need to get one of those. I need to get another MK3 first though. And we were talking about it last night. I don't really want to upgrade this printer. So I'll wait and I'll get a bear kit and we'll build. Hey Joe, you did yours on an MK3. Do you think it would work on the 2.5 the same? I know, Steven, but I'm not putting it on this one. I wonder if it would go on the 2.5. I think it's for the 2.5. It says it is. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I can't read. I went to school in Wakulla, which it's better now. The E steps are different. I got you. I'm assuming that would be another G code to run. I think I've got like 3 sets of the gears. 3 or 4 sets of the gears themselves. Yeah, no, and that's the thing. I think I want to buy a bare kit. Just the bare kit. Because I've got the printer back here. I would have to buy new motors with integrated lead screws. But everything else is right back here. On the floor now because I'm using the table for my Prusa. But I've got the... Yeah, well, that's true. But I've got everything else back there. Well, I would need a squashed frog. I know, I got the, I put the link in there. No, it's a commercial kit. Martin, somebody gave me the link to it last night. That's AliExpress. That's not the one I want. Is it the All 3D Makers? No. There was one that was colored. Wasn't rat rig. Was it all 3D makers? It didn't show colors when I went to it. Here, let me try it and see. There it is. Right there. All right, I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show this on screen right here. There you go, Martin. That's the kit, and that's the colors. Yeah, I got it. But look at that. That freaking purple on the right, on the left right there, that's just freaking awesome. I know, Filament Frenzy, I know. But that's the one there, Martin. I really want to buy that. I ain't doing it now though. My wife would kill me. We didn't have a trip to Orlando this weekend. It wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, but see, then I have to buy two, Tom, and build both of them orange and blue, opposite of each other. I think that would be cool too. So I get one purple and two oranges and two blues. Or no, one orange and one blue. Yeah, I can do that. That's three of them. I can do that. I can swing that. Then I can build me 3 Prusa Mark IIIs. Get the ING Rambo from Ultimate Machine. Get the motors and all that stuff from Prusa. Along with the squashed frog from Prusa. Rods. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that for sure. Yeah, this thing's going to take forever. Alright, y'all know it's been an hour. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Click, ring the bell so you know when we do some more stuff. And you know what time it is if you want to support the channel. The links are below. We also have Super Chat down here if you want to do that. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. I noticed we had some a while ago. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. Leave a comment. Tell us why. Can't get any better if you don't tell us why. Other than looking at my face, because I can't really do a lot about it. I'm trying to grow this hair and cover it up so you can't see most of it. So, yeah, it's probably an improvement. Should be. Should be an improvement. I don't know. But got 15 thumbs up. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. But I think we could do that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, and if they have them cheaper than Ultimate Machine, the ones that make them, because you can buy them directly from Ultimate Machine too. You don't have to go to a third party. But I think they're about the same price. What's up, David Olson? And I think that the cost of the kits is cheaper than what you can piece it apart, part it out for. David, this is a dual color Adalinda. This is a dual color Adalinda Dragon, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, and the thing is, Llama, they support their refurbs just as good, so I mean, it really does. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. So people working on projects, everybody but me, won't be back till Saturday. do morning coffee. We got to get up pretty early on Sunday, drive to Orlando, about 4.5 hours from here to the Orlando airport, just so my daughter can save $600 on a plane ticket. It's ridiculous, man. That is so ridiculous. I wonder how much it would be. Let's see. I go to Expedia. Expedia.com. Let's see how much it is to cost to fly from Tallahassee. TLH to Orlando. Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess it's Orlando. One adult, and we want to leave on the 28th. And I don't need a return. It's a one-way. One adult. And search. Let's see. Well, yeah, but see, it's $227 one way. One way. $203. Stops between here and Orlando. Should be able to get a 0 stop. There's one stop. The best you can do. And that's because it goes to, let's see, to Memphis. Because it's American Airlines. What's up, John? How are you? Yeah, have her take a puddle jumper. That'd be nice. We'll drive her down there. It's an 8-hour round trip. You know, Mama wants to see her off anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. Absolutely, what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what Mama wants. But I did make sure. Well, yes and no. The problem is, you know, a lot of places that have high-speed rail, okay, are relatively close together. I mean, you think about having high-speed rail in the U.S., how much infrastructure that takes. I mean, it's a lot, man. I mean, just up the East Coast, you're talking, you know, 1,200 miles. It's a lot of infrastructure for doing high-speed rails. Yeah, I think I saw... Really? Oh, if you go to American Airlines? No, Brian Davidson, I am not. Thank you, David Olson. I appreciate that. But Mama wouldn't let me do that. Mama would not let me let her fly out. Plus, it would have to be... She would have to land in Orlando before 2 o'clock. By, you know, 12:30 or 1 o'clock. I am wearing a shirt. What's up? James, you doing all right? Yeah, I know, Sean. I understand. So was the railroad tracks we currently have. You know. Elon will make it work. All right? The gift that keeps on giving. This says we have 27 hours and 11 minutes to go. They were trying to. Nobody wants to fund it, you know? I rode the metro. It's probably the most train I've ever ridden, other than in Europe. But I rode the metro in Washington, D.C., you know, 15, 20 miles, whatever it is. That's not bad. You know, if you get on at rush hour, it sucks. But, you know, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. This is the biggest time suck right here with the MMU2. Is the unloading, the reload, then purge. At least with the pallet 2, it just goes over and it automatically starts purging. It doesn't have that load and unload. Right, there you go. That's exactly right, Steve. See, and I don't even think Greyhound or anything does that anymore. They'll stop at like country stores and stuff like that because Greyhound makes a lot of money delivering packages. Even, you know, they carry packages underneath their bus. But I don't even think Greyhound does that anymore. Used to, if you stood on a Greyhound route on the side of the road with your bags, you could wave down a Greyhound. They would stop. You get on, you buy your ticket at the next stop. I don't even think they do that anymore. I bet, Tom. Yes, Brian Davidson, it is. It absolutely is. And I blame that on a couple things. One thing is, there's some crazy mofos out there right now. But another thing is, people would get off and then they wouldn't buy their ticket. They wouldn't pay for it. Just stupid. Well, yeah, that's true, DT Mash. The A10M it's a dual head, right? Dual extruder. Time to change batteries. I'm kind of low res now. Oh, I am. I don't know. I really don't know. It's really stupid. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I have no idea. Brian Davidson, my plan is a rail core. I know, Big Steve, I know. I know it is. James, you dropped your pocket. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube's doing. I don't care. I don't know. YouTube says I'm buffering, but OBS says I'm not again. What's up, 3D PTR? How are you? That's true, or a lot of infill, John Hammond. Robbie Mac did me one, and it's not very tall, but it is heavy because it's like 80% infill because he wanted it to change colors. I'm glad you refreshed. I feel better now. I want to see that napping when you get it done. Yeah, my speed on OBS hasn't changed. Just YouTube. Woohoo! I feel so good. I'm telling you, I'm bringing the freaking modem back inside. Really? Yeah, I mean, that model he gave me is probably 6 inches tall. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Blow your ears out. Looks like it's printing pretty good, though. Would have to be almost solid. I hear you. I know what it is. There's too many folks watching. It's killing my connection. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why YouTube is doing this. It makes no sense to me. Cool, napping. You know where to send it. I sang that, James. I sang that in my head. Let's see. See what it tells me. Yeah, when I do mine in auto, it gives me 720p. So not too bad. I don't know. Being stupid. What layer height is it? 0.16 or no, wait, 0.2? I think I sliced it. Yeah, 0.2. 0.2 layer height. 20% infill. I use the exact basic settings in Slicer Prusa Edition. The basic settings, Jesse. I didn't change anything. Strong Hero PLA. After that, though, your first time without inland. Sweet, James. Yeah, when I pressed play up here on mine, it was set at 720. I don't know, DT Mash. I really don't have any idea. It's... Now it's green. Now it says I'm green. So, hit the refresh button and let her rip, buddy. Multi-material dragon. That's right, Aaron Seeger. That is correct. That is correct, my friend. DT Mash, if you can refresh, it should be back to 720 now. That goes for everybody if you're down below that, because I'm back to green on YouTube and nothing changed in OBS. So, really.
A store in the UK is selling pre-packaged nothing as a special gift for Valentine's Day. The BBC reports the £1 empty
Echo.
plastic pack.
Stop. It started telling me that in the UK they're pre-packaging nothing for Valentine's Day. Sager? Okay. Alright. Yeah, when I first looked at it, I thought it was SEA, but I see it now. That's why I thought I pronounced it wrong. I'm going to have a really pretty purple and silver block. It's going to be a really tall one. And I didn't do any purge to infill or anything. Echo, buy me a Prusa and send it to Kuntry 3D.
Do you want to shop for Prusa and send it to Kuntry 3D?
Echo, stop. I got one for you, Techie Dad. You ready? Echo, play 80s music.
Here's a station for 80s music. All 80s on Amazon Music.
And then I stopped mine. 2 frames per minute, I bet. Right, there you go. Colorful paperweights. Hey, how about a new Etsy store? Maybe you could sell enough of them to, people don't use paperweights anymore, man. I mean, that don't even make no sense. Who uses paperweights? Sell them as colorful blocks. One at a time. Colorful building blocks for your kid. I can, Big Steve, I can actually tell it to play in my house because we have the room set up, so we can do that. But she's watching a new show that she gotten into, and I ain't screwing with her because she said she likes it, and she's cooking me supper. Something like that, Llama. Something like that. You were literally just thinking about, well, if you'll wait, I got one right here you can have. It takes 28 hours to make one paperweight. That's what you could put on there. People would buy the crap out of that. That took 28 hours to make. But yes, for that I can. We have them set up. Actually, I could tell it to watch TV in my daughter's room, for that matter, because we all use Fire. They're all Fire Sticks and Fire TVs, so we can control them through that. So it works good. That is correct, Pete C. 24 years happening this year. Sweet, Martin. Wish I had that money. Hey, Paul Cumber, how are you? Man, they don't even teach cursive anymore in elementary school. Sounds like some good opportunities for pranking. It is. You can. Especially my wife, because she don't talk to them. She doesn't use them to turn the lights on and off, which everything in our house is controlled by it. Everything. So. Could do that, but I'd have to design my own tree frog. I don't think you can. I don't think I can modify the one that's out there and then sell it. So. One thing I am going to do over the next couple of days, I think, is build my table. I need to buy 8 2x4s. I've already got some boards to go on top, and I'm gonna put some of this, the flooring stuff, the click lock flooring on top of it, so it's nice and tough. Right? I hear you. Well, me, I don't use credit cards, man. I've got a couple. I just don't use them. Every now and again, just to keep them alive. I keep them for emergencies. But I think what I may do, I may actually leave this running. Has my filament come from my Stargate yet? Right there. It's right there, DT Mash. I want to wait and get my daughter off and get settled, because I still got to pay some money for her to leave, so can't buy any parts or anything like that. I guess I can start printing, you know. You really got to be mindful of how to print, how to lay out, and I don't know if I want to do, I'm going to do it original size, I think, because I was looking at the different ways that the gears and stuff mount on the motors, and I would have to do differently. Yeah, it's 3D Solutech. It was the cheapest, best silver, because I've bought so much of it. Like when I first printed my big on the TiVo, and I want to do another one. I want to do one even better. It's not a frog, Chris. Yeah, Brian Davidson, me too. It's purple and silver. It's the Adalinda, Chris. Do all of my machines print the same size? No, they don't. I've got the TiVo Little Monster. It's 340 by 500. I've got the Hypercube Evo. It's 300 cubed. Then this one's what? 250 by 210 by 220. The CR20 is 220 by 220 by 250. The Mini Delta down here is 110 by 120. The i3 clone back here on the floor is 210 by 250 by 450. And then the SLA is, what is that? 150 by 70 by 110 or 120? Yeah, it's Luby. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Martin. That's what I'm talking about. No, Aaron, the problem is that, you know, doing this every day for 2 hours, you have to have content, okay? And it's hard, and I know I'm sitting here just talking now, and that's what I've been doing for the last month. But it's just been, oh. Well, yeah. I could tweak them so they're all just right. That's not a problem. But anyway, Aaron, the Prusa's been sitting there, man. And with the multi-material on it, you're talking about, what is that, right at $1,200 machine, just sitting there not doing anything. So I'm like, you know what, I need to get it out and I need to start printing with it again. And then, so I'm like, okay, let's do the upgrades. Plus it gives me, you know, content for YouTube that people will search for. I go back and I put Prusa MK3 firmware upgrade in the, you know, the little tag things, and it comes up on searches better. So I get more views from other people coming in. Now they won't stay around and watch the whole thing. That's why I did the part 1 really sucked, but that's why I do the upgrade right at the front, because they really they'll watch that part and then they leave or whatever, you know, and that's okay. I mean, it really is. It's okay. Not lots of people want to sit around and watch a live stream after the fact. So if I can put that content right up front, I'll get 10 to 12 minutes of view time, and it works great. And I really should do them so that I can cut that part out and make it its own video, you know. But the problem is with doing that is I talk to the chat so much. Right, exactly, Aaron, that's right. Really? I don't have any problems with it, John, at all. This is some of the best filaments I've ever printed as far as that. Non-Newtonian fluids. I hear you. Now these flow really good. I'm very pleased with these. These are some that I am looking at rebranding and selling as my own. And so far they're doing a damn good job. I understand, Pete. I get it. I get it, buddy. You need to get your non-Newtonian fluids changed. I remember when we first made the cornstarch mixture for my daughter, you know, the Newtonian fluid. She was amazed by it. Really amazed. We did those little science projects, you know, with all of them where you make the elephant toothpaste and all that stuff. Oh, I got you. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, it does. You're right. You are absolutely right. It'll come through the nozzle, but then it contracts like Neres was saying. It'll contract back onto itself, so it looks like it's coming out 3 times the size. Yeah, shear thickening. That's exactly right. Is that what that is? The fifth wall? I don't know. I just call it a talk show. That's all I call it. I don't know what else you could call it. I wonder if I can change to that. Let's see. I have a... I hit that. Hold on. That's not the right one. Top shot. There. Nope. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. There we go. Now. Turn that like so. Thing is, as that grows, that's going to get out the camera shot, ain't it? Can't do any different. I guess I could zoom out a little bit. Move this up. Like so. And what I'll do is, as soon as this is over, I will immediately start a new stream called Let's Print Something. Oh yeah, I'm going to do away with the whole thing Chris. I'll do away with the entire thing other than just this camera. Or, let's see something here. Will it let me change the size of it? Yeah, I can. Oh, I gotta get it down a little size in size here. Alright, so now let's go over here. I'm gonna set this up for the next show. And then we can do away with my video capture device with me. And then I can leave that like that right there printing. How about that? How's that look? Does that look better? This is that OBS thing that you hear people talk about. What do y'all think? How's that look? If I leave that running right there, how does that look? That look alright? If I pop open the Let's Print Something stream, I think we'll be okay with that. What do y'all think? There we go. Alright. I think that'll work pretty good, actually. It doesn't look right to you? Yeah, it's a little stretched. Of course it is. Let's look at it again. Top shot. I can make it a little smaller. Like that. I can get rid of this. Don't need that up there. I can leave the long jazz running a little bit. Pump it up just a touch. Can y'all hear that music? Why the huge border? Because I want you to be able to see the background. Tell you what, let's do this. Where's my Let's Print Something? Where's that at? I don't need the user count, don't need the subscriber pop up. Let's print. Alright, so let's take that. There we go. We can do that. Wait. Now this is for the next video, man. If I keep this running, I can keep that like so. I wonder if it'll let me do the background. I don't know if you can change the background color. Alright, so let's try that. Then I can add another one in. Image. Go to here. Nope. That's not the right one. Trying to find it. Get her set up. How about that? Move it to the back. All right, Martin, have a good one, buddy. Redo my background so it's just one line of text. I could do that. Hold on. Let's hide that one. Let's take this one. Stretch her back out. Watch this. I could do that. Hammer so much on this friggin' screen. That'll work. Hell with it. Good enough. Think so? Let's see. We'll go play with it some more. I don't care. I ain't doing nothing else. Sitting here watching this print. Alright, so let's move this up. I don't even know what that was. Come on. What do you think? There? I know, right? Looking over my shoulder and helping me out. I like that. That's what we're all here for, right? Move the print to the right hand side and make your logo, and let's print something like a sidebar. So take this and get a hold of that picture. Oh, god dang it. This one. Alright, so now let's take this up here. We can make them even smaller. Let's do that. Oh, god dang it. Alright, so then we take the Kuntry 3D. Is that the right one? No. Kuntry Klub. No, I didn't modify the dragon. Alright, so then we take and add another one. Where are you at? What is this? What is that? Now. Nope. Do. How's the music? Is it loud enough? Image. Here. Let's try a different one. Let me go find it. Documents. Go to pictures. Nope, not that one. Where the heck's it at? I got one somewhere. No, there you go, right there. Open. What the crap? No, this one. There we go. Or we can take that. Let's go to property. I have a C920 pointed at the camera, at the thing. That dude's right. There we go. Now, how's that? Who created my logos? Do you want me to tell you? You really want to know? Do you really want to know? Let's print it. Let's move this one down to the bottom. Right there. And then let's go find the other one, not that one. What is that? What the hell is that? No, I don't want that piece of crap. This one? Yeah. Move it up top. Right there. How's that? How's that? All right, now let me get this. All right, so first off, let's go back over here to the green screen. There we go. All right, now let me catch up. Yeah, that would work, John, but it's not quite silk. Music seemed just right. Good, I'm glad. All right. What camera do I have? I got the C920. Robbie Mac did all my logos. 3D PTR. Robbie Mac, who's often in chat, not here tonight, but he's the one that did all my logos. He is a gentleman and a scholar. I have a C of C920. Looks too much like the Colts logo. I guess I could put both of them in there. I could put the duct tape and baling wire side by side. Look back a bit for your suggestion. Hold on. How about a text frame with notes about what you're printing, thing number, filament, and such? I guess I could do that. Can't name the filaments because I ain't named them yet. So let's go to Top Shot right here. I could take that. Let's hide that right there. Let's add text. Okay. Alright, so let's see how this works. Where'd you go? I don't see it. Oh, it must have been black. Let's put it in red. There we go. Red. Come on, give me a red. That ain't red. Why are you not? Where'd you go? It's not even showing up, you piece of crap. Let's rename it. What? Printing. There it is. It's up there. Okay, James, I'll look at it, buddy. Thingiverse. How's that? Julia Fractal Twist Vase. That's pretty nice, John. I like that. All right. All right. So let's play with the text a little bit more. Come on. Oh yeah, I got to do it here. All right. So. Okay. Alright, hold on, I'm getting there. That was blue. Hey, Mr. Butcher, what's up, buddy? Hold on just a second. And select the font. We're gonna leave it Arial, but I would like it to be a little bit thicker. What do you think? Is that better? Can you read that? I guess you can read that. Looks alright. Damn, we're just about out of time. Use all that. Can you read that, Big Steve? It's going to be over the dragon if I leave it like that, though. Let's edit it a little bit. Let's make it stand on top of each other. That better? Alright, a little bit smaller font. Man. Alright, so if we make it 28, hit OK. And bring it out like so. Is that all right? Take out the modified for. That better? Hope that's better. Well, hey Brian, how are you, buddy? Alright, cool. Let's go back over here to the other shot. The green screen right here. So I can kick back and relax for the next 4 or 5 minutes. I have to check, see, buddy. Well, they are now in the chat for everybody to see. Thingiverse is so slow. It really is. It's just immensely slow. Well, I guess after this one, I'm going to let it run and see what it does. All right, Michael Fox. Have a good one, buddy. Hope your print turns out fantastic. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not putting print speed and all that stuff, James. Yeah. Waiting on my contacts to come in the mail. I understand that, Neries. I do. I understand, you know, because I ran servers here for 10 years. Or 9 years. At my house. And it costs a lot of money to run my servers. It costs me $250 to $300 a month just in power to run my server rack. It's a lot. It really is a lot. So, no, I get it. I really do. So, it is what it is. I hear you. Brian, I wrote an Android app and it needed servers and it was making me lots and lots of money. So I bought all the servers and set them up. I had it started on like cloud servers somewhere, but the cloud servers were costing me more than it was for me to run them here at home. So I set up my own cloud at home and ran it that way. Didn't really need a whole lot of output speed. So it was just the intake and it was mostly data. It wasn't like video or anything like that. Yes, Big Steve, yes it was. Was adequate for my app to talk back and forth. Brian, they were spy apps and they're no longer available because Google said that they violated their terms of service. Could never tell me what term I violated because I followed all of their regulations. And then wouldn't you know, most of my code, or I ain't gonna say my code because I haven't downloaded Android, but most of my functionality ended up inside of Android. So, yeah, there was probably a reason for it. But it made lots and lots and lots of money. Well, no, Big Steve. Matter of fact, even in wintertime, I had to run an air conditioner. Yeah, right, Neries? I get you, buddy. But really, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was back in 2010 when I wrote these, and there was nothing like it on the market. So, I mean, I had the market cornered, and it was friggin' fantastic. It really was. I mean, $600, $700, $800 a day some days. It was lots of money. Matter of fact, it paid for all the travel ball trips and all that other stuff. It was a good deal. 500% scale extrude. Dang. Yeah, Brian. I wrote it because I had 4 daughters, okay? And I wanted to know what they were texting, who they were texting, if they were getting texts that were inappropriate, blah, blah, blah. Being, you know, the parent. And that's what I wrote it for. And I'm like, you know what? Other parents would probably want this. I had very few parents that bought it. It was mostly husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, that type of thing. But you had to physically have your hand on the phone, on their phone to install it. So, you know, you had access to their phone. You know, whether they were in the shower or what, you still had to have access. So, anyway, guys, I've run over. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Give me a comment, whatever you got. And I do appreciate y'all being here. Y'all can support the channel. The links are below. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll be good. That's right, Neries. You're correct. But ring the bell so you get notified. And as always, treat everybody as you want to be treated. And we will see you Saturday morning. But I am going to spin up another stream here in just a few minutes and let this print run. That way I can watch it too. You know, that helps me watch it from afar. So, anyway, we will see y'all, and y'all have a good one. Hopefully, this will work like it's supposed to. Bye, y'all.